to Lucas, who is on the money train and has an innovator moment. What do you think about innovators right now, Wida?
I think Innovators is really cool. It's a very, very good call to play around if you know how to flex specific breaking points of Innos. It's a setup that you can take. You can just play it very early on because it's the best thing you have. You can start playing around and go something like your Genovator stuff. You can play Aurelia still. Or you can just play this mid-game, take it out, start transitioning into a completely different setup once you start hitting that level 8, level 9 sort of breakpoint here. He's on Rich Get Richer. He needs to make 10 at least. He's holding on to the Leona. I kind of like that. The kind of the funny thing here, right, was Lucas's early game item setup was actually the exact same thing as Ging's, which I found to be pretty interesting. So once... Again, a very econ heavy in terms of augment choice here. 4 econ augments being picked up, I think. Free only, and then that's going to be Salvage Bin from Sadi and the Morning Grab back from Green Being. So in terms of direct combat augments, there's actually only going to be Ging and Sevicida. No, it's only Ging and Ramblin, sorry, on direct combat augments. Rest on more utility, econ, or something complete, or trade augments here. It's going to be so interesting to follow if they're going to be able to utilize those combat augments. And it looks like Ging didn't really.
Yeah, actually, speaking of augments, I'm a little bit surprised TVC2 picked up the Striker's Crest here as first augment. Obviously, we didn't know what the augment choices there were, but we saw 2 people going for Striker in the last game, and it was kind of okay, but not great. So him locking himself in to the Strikers there pretty early, very interesting to me.
Yeah, it definitely is interesting, that's for sure, but I think that Sadi didn't have the most ideal setup, even though he did hit them up very early on. Speaking of ideal setups, how about an upgrade across the line here for Lucas?
Just hit.
That is the motto, you know, that is just going to be just hit at the end of the day. Iniko going for that very early level 5 again, we saw from Ging last game, and when you look at the board, you can kind of understand why. He's on Treasure Trove as well, meaning he has a very big economic advantage. Like, he has a 2-star Rexa, he has an R in play as well with Yordles plus 10 gold and level 5 2 free. He is so rich right now, he's going to be able to start punching the lobby most likely as well on top of that.
He should be very, very comfortable also in this matchup of Tivicito here, seeing the Striker Crest that we just spoke about in play, but the Gnar is going to come in and throw some towers, okay? Maybe not in the perfect direction, but
actually...
yeah, I was going to say, I thought this would be a really strong board, but it's actually not doing amazing right now. The Gnar is getting a little bit destroyed by that. Send a little bit ult one more time, but it's not enough to save the Gnar, and Iniko takes a loss here.
Yeah, it's not
However,
ideal.
It's still on 10 gold, so pretty comfortable.
I mean, it's not ideal. You would like to continue that streak, but with 10 gold, you are still going to be able to econ. You're going to be ahead. Some people would argue he probably just like lit half his opening augment on fire to a certain extent, which I don't necessarily believe will be true. Again, has the open rod that he started with, which seems to be, I believe he started with it at least, could be something else going to be the case, but not horrible choices here being left over right now. It's going to be going for the Gnar, might just trying to see if he can cheese a Gnar 2 with the Yordle, for example, start playing around that. And Tevicito, 100 HP, we saw a spot earlier on, much better position than he was last game. He was actually kind of in the same position last game, where he's the one that ended up breaking Ging's 100 streak, going into Crocs, and...
Yeah.
This board is, I mean, this is probably just an awkward, right? Bruiser is not as relevant in the early game. I mean, it's pretty relevant, but a Gnar is almost better in this position. One would assume, at least. Gets that striker bonus, has the belt on. And with Gnar being backline here, it also means the Gnar is going to take a lot longer time for it to ramp, which is one of the reasons why the fight also ended up not really going the way you wanted it to, because Gnar didn't really start putting out a lot of damage until very late into the fight. Well, Lucas's board here, we saw it before, has just slammed the Rage Blade.
This board is looking pretty scary if you're Iniko right now. But coming back to Tivicito with the Striker Crest looking very comfortable up there, I do have a little fun fact for all of you at home. Tivicito in his qualifier day was actually the only player out of all the players here that chose to go AD comp every single game. And we've seen him on the AD comp in the last game. So the first game of today, he played Tryndamere reroll, and now he's on Strikers again, and I think he has a pretty heavy lean on AD from what I've seen so far.
Yeah, will not be able to win that, so would not be able to make any econ breakpoints. Just picks up the Twitch too, which is Fair, but that's a real thing though coming through, right? It makes like player preferences in terms of
Yeah.
specific trees. We spoke a lot about this during the Super Brawl, for example, and Double Trouble in Madrid. I think that was the most like when Double Up events is a lot more.
Oh, I love Double Up.
It's a lot
Sorry,
more.
I just have to put that out there.
It's a lot more outspoken, right? When you get more consistent trees, etc. But you do have players that are just very heavy AD leaners, and Sevicito is a player and you see this in the lobby. Okay, this guy's gonna play AD, and Ramblin has that VIP talent with a bow equipped on it already as well, so maybe they did something on the desk here. I'm trying to see if I can like get any reaction on Panda's face. He's definitely doing something, but is this going to be played out to the end? That's going to be we're still yet to see that, but
Yeah.
it's not horrible.
It looks pretty fine. Vax will probably get one more ult out before anything happens here, so that should definitely be super safe for Ramblin going against Tivicito here. And yeah, I mean, I like seeing that. I think it's great. Has a phalanx, really good augment.
You are now a Talon expert, Max, after getting played by Panda himself. So I will let you.
It's so fun, right? Because just a quick while we're in the PvE round. I'm currently in Platinum trying to get to Diamond, and Panda's a lot better than I am.
Ay. Fonzie. DY. Oh, oh no, oh no. Oh. Hey. Go. Sí, sabes que ya llevo un rato mirándote. Tengo que bailar contigo hoy. DY. Vi que tu mirada ya estaba llamándome. Muéstrame el camino que yo voy. Oh, tú eres el imán y yo soy el metal. Me voy acercando y voy armando el plan. Solo con pensarlo se acelera el pulso. Oh yeah, ya me está gustando más de lo normal. Todos mis sentidos van pidiendo más. Esto hay que tomarlo sin ningún apuro. Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito. Firma las paredes de tu laberinto y hacer de tu cuerpo todo un manuscrito. Sube, 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 sube. Quiero ver bailar tu pelo, quiero ser tu ritmo. Que le enseñes a mi boca tus lugares favoritos. Favorito, favorito, baby. Déjame sobrepasar tus zonas de peligro, hasta provocar tus gritos y que olvides tu apellido. Si te pido un beso, vendámelo. Yo sé que estás pensándolo. Llevo tiempo intentándolo. Mami, estoy dando y dándolo. Sabe que tu corazón conmigo te hace bam bam. Sabe que esa beba está buscando de mi bam bam. Me pruebas de mi boca para ver cómo te sabe. Quiero ver cuánto amor a ti te cabe. Yo no tengo prisa, yo me quiero dar el viaje. Empezamos lento, después salvaje. Pasito a pasito, suave, suavecito. Nos vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Cuando tú me besas con esa destreza, veo que eres malicia con delicadeza. Pasito a pasito, suave, suavecito. Nos vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Y es que esa belleza es un rompecabezas, pero para montarlo aquí tengo la pieza. Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito. Firma las paredes de tu laberinto y hacer de tu cuerpo todo un manuscrito. Sube, 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 sube. Quiero ver bailar tu pelo, quiero ser tu ritmo. Que le enseñes a mi boca tus lugares favoritos. Favorito, favorito, baby. Déjame sobrepasar tus zonas de peligro, hasta provocar tus gritos. Podríamos hacerlo en una playa en Puerto Rico, hasta que las olas griten ay bendito, para que mi sello se quede contigo. Pasito a pasito, suave suavecito, lo vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Enseñas a mi boca tus lugares favoritos.
My spidey senses is tingling. Feel something, got my radars up. Something going on. I feel funny, can't tell me nothing different. My nose twitching. Intuition.
took those words away, then you couldn't make things new just by saying I love you. More than words. More than
Yeah. Somebody hit me today and they were like, nah, just make sure, you know, you tell me what to do when I get there, you know? I said I respect it. No problem. I got all these blessings just to give it to others anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My hand's always open. For real. Hey, 33 years I gave that to the game. 33 mil, I say that for the rain. 500 weeks, I feel the charts with my pain. 500 mil and I fall back in the 6. Finally give you niggas the space you need to exist. Michael Jackson shit, but the palace is not for kids. Still women saying it's childish the way we live. Brought a few W's to the 6. Baby mama fluke, but I love her for who she is. Baby Wayne and Ted's responsible for this shit. Half the time I question my consciousness in this shit. Other times I question if compliments are legit. Full time I'm out here confident as a bitch. Trying to make good on the promises that I give. Trying to make sure my accomplices are legit. Register the business in my brother's name. 3,500 in a pocket that should cover things. Certified lover man, trapping out the motherland. Always move right, so my watch is on the other hand. She could try and play it down now, but she was a fan. People wanna know what's in my pockets, they don't understand. My assistant always finding Percocet and rubber bands. Know my mom might not wanna hear how I discover plans. Word to Sandra Graham, no one love you like your mother can. I watch Michael Rubin win $1 million off a couple hands. I decide what to see next like it's on demand. I decide what to be next like I'm switching plans. I'ma tell you what you feel next like the weatherman. I will split heads and break necks for my little man. 6 God praying hands like I'm a religious man. But I'm just a sicker man, wicked man. Look, we can argue back and forth, but who's the richer man? Isn't that what matters in this world that we living in? Bank knows dividends, snakes stay slithering. How you plan to make it to the top by just fitting in? How you plan to take a nigga spot by just giving in? How you gonna treat this shit like you gonna get to live again? How you getting hype off one hit, do that shit again? How you got a manager you met after you got the win? Bet you got some niggas that'll love you to the bitter end. Bet you got somebody that's just smarter than your other friends. Give them a percent and see what happens to your blessings then. You just need to stay close to your people that was there when others could have been, and when others should have been. Got a nigga staring at the game like, damn, coach, put him in. But you never listen, so you niggas going wood again. Got us in the crib talking about when niggas could have been, should have been. And I got your girl on the second floor begging me to put it in. And it's not because all of the money that you wouldn't spend. And it's not because I set it up to try and get revenge. It's because you niggas insecure, you ain't made men. It's because even though you hate on me, we stay friends. It's because you niggas never learn when to say when. Yeah. For real. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Fuck all you hoes. Get a grip, motherfucker. Yeah. This album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter. And all the niggas in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip-hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri, Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
You know very well who you are. Don't let them hold you down. Reach for the stars. You had to go when nothing remained. 'Cause you're the only one. I'll give you good.
I made the change from a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach. And I'm far from cheap. I smoke skunk with my peeps all day. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me, now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter play toast. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast. Condos in Queens, in dough for weeks. Sold out seats to hear Biggie Small speak. Living life without fear, putting 5 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the pool. Considered a fool cause I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood. And it's still all good, And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
You know very well who you are. Don't let them hold you down. Reach for the stars. You had to go when nothing remained. 'Cause you're the only one. I'll give you good and
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screen, money green leather sofa. Got 2 rides, a limousine with the chauffeur. Phone bill about 2 G's flat. No need to worry, my accountant handles that. And my whole crew is lounging, celebrating every day, no more public housing. Thinking back on my one-room shack, now my mom pimps an act with minks on her back. And she loves to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is up in the sauce. We used to fuss when the landlord dissed us. No heat, wonder why Christmas missed us. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we thirsty. Damn right I like the life I live. Cause I went from negative to positive and it's all. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
You know very well who you are. Don't let them hold you down.
And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
You had to go when nothing remained. 'Cause you're the only one.
And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Representing B-Town in the house. Junior Mafia, Mad Flavor.
after London. If you find time, we can run one. Talk about some things we can undo. You just in the pen, I can find you. 6'1" on the money, 9'2". You just say the word and I run through. 2 texts, no reply, that's when I knew. Yeah, I knew.
Circumnavigate the globe as the cash grows. Get a nigga whack like you get the grass mowed. I'm talking slick when I'm with the big slime, nigga. Could hit your bitch, you can never hit mine, nigga. In my DM, they electric slide, nigga. No catfishing, this is not a fish fry, nigga. Never switch sides on my dog. Catch a contact, hit your ride, go to Mars. Everybody say, how could you come about your face and say I ain't the hardest nigga you'd have never heard? I left off like a rapper's dead and bird. A verse for me is like 11 birds. Just did the math, it's like $2,000 every word. I'm on the purge, I beat the church. I killed some niggas and I walked away from it. Then I observed just how you curved and told a nigga that they gotta wait for it. I know you ain't hot demand. I'm ballin' on them pussy nigga like you want a man. I'm drowning all inside the pussy like I never swam. Hey, fuck your IG, I put something on your sonogram. I'm the man. Hey.
Me after London. If you find time, we can run one. Talk about some things we can undo. You just in the pen, I can find you. 6'1" on the money, 9'2". You just say the word and I run through. 2 texts, no reply, that's when I knew, yeah, I knew.
Talk, church talk, I can make a brick walk. Up north, down south, Bankhead to Rachel walk. Hit it with a little water, stretch it like a vocal cord. STD, I run my ward, fuck a fed and his daughter. I'm a renting compound, I supply the cigarettes and bread. I got a main and she gon' ride. She took a quarter and she fled. I'm in the lamb so she gon' ride. I see the pain and shout it like bronze. I'm at the London with some big thighs. No fries, she eat steaks with the fish size. Then your mama tell you when something on fire, stop driving road. Yeah. I been on the road like a pair of spinners and stop and goes. Yeah, I can charge him like a Dodge and a demon. Got your broad in the garage eating semen. Every time a nigga go back to the ward, niggas act like they won't start and we leave them on a semen.
Me after London. If you find time, we can run one. Talk about some things we can undo. You just in the pen, I can find you. 6'1" on the money, 9'2". You just say the word and I run through. 2 texts, no reply, that's when I knew, yeah, I knew.
I crush down with your mind. 44 times, we won't play. 4 say, it ain't now. I might down, city walk down with the day. 4 say.
Yeah, I am the king of the E. Hey, get this bitch screwed like the DJ. Yeah, I am the sit where we play. We got them chop where we play. Okay. Yeah, come through the city, we gon' chop your ass up just like some sushi. AK-47 stick, go stupid. Draw the money out on the wall.
Okay, little dirty, nappy headed East Atlanta nigga. Father said it I was a force. 44, Hank, Aaron, Chrome, wanna make it home, then get out the porch. Let a nigga cover faded for. I had to fade a nigga at the faded for. It's tomato or tomato, either way the boy the greatest play it. I won't say it no more. I was just fucked up. I was just down bad. I had to tighten the fuck up, but I'm here for the crown. Board of Education versus Brown. I was board of education, left the town. Fuck a resume and fuck a cap and gown. Fuck a background check, background. When I get the check, nigga, that's now. I was just fucked up. I was just down bad. I had to tighten the fuck up, but I'm here for the crown. Oh shit. I was just fucked up. I was just down bad. I had to tighten the fuck up, but I'm here for the crown.
I was fucked up. I was just down bad. Picked up the pad, pick up the slack, pick up the litter, don't litter no bag. Bossy been picking up racks, raps them in clear to act you too. And I'm back in the booth, got them hacking the shackers, they lacking the juice. Niggas dropping the ball, they on shacking the fool. Activists drew down the side of your face, we ain't jacking it. We ain't dapping them fools, get a nap, you do just embarrassing. Who going crazy like us, no comparison. Driven like Marion Jones on the steroids. Y'all niggas slow as a heroin high. Y'all had a year, but you let it go by.
I was just fucked up. I was just down bad. I had to tighten the fuck up, but I'm here for the crown. Oh shit. I was just fucked up. I was just down bad. I had to tighten the fuck up, but I'm here for the crown.
Dreamville, head honcho, bitch, we came for nothing, just like the Big Bang Theory. The poverty stain kept the pain buried and covered the shame with a dream. We would have fortune and fame, a million in the bank, chameleon paint turned cranberry. Now little Jermaine got the same story as that boy out of St. Vincent, St. Mary's. Go, all hell, King Cole, first of his name, long may rain. The boy got the throne, but you know it ain't a game. Good nigga, I was born in the same. Pressure cooker that's been known to bust a lump of coal and make a diamond. Too sick, me and roll the Reaganomics. Screw sick, me to go to state of rhyming. On God. You could die today, so be held to pay. I'm a leaving, breathing, scheming testimony. So don't test me, homie. Put that knee on it. Put a foot up that ass, you a stepping stone. All my niggas ain't getting no sleep. All of my niggas be chasing their dreams. Oh, I'm a force of nature. I can't wait the day till I was having problems till I had to break through all my tattoos for sure. They ain't never for sure. Might get tattooed on to tell your hoe get the dope. In my time making love to your thoughts. Don't get in line, baby. Slut up your mind. It's a brand new season. I'm a righteous heathen. I take on the challenge and I leave it bleeding. I was down bad, now I'm leaving Steven. And I'm leaving every fucking weekend. Oh.
I was just fucked up, I was just down bad. I had to tighten the fuck up, but I'm here for the crown. Oh shit, I was just fucked up, I was just down bad. I had to tighten the fuck up, but I'm here for the crown.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me, yeah. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world and a bold world for me. Yeah, yeah. Stars, when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me.
I'm yours for